In our last class, we used the be verb and learned how to form positive and negative sentences, as well as make yes or no questions and information questions. Today we're moving on to our second type of verbs. Going to our chalkboard, let's say that this circle represents all of the verbs in the English language. For now, we're going to keep it simple and say that we have only two types of verbs. The first is the be verb, which we've already seen in detail. Now, except for this verb, the rest of these verbs we can call do verbs. For now, to keep things simple, I'm not going to go into exactly what a do verb is. Rather, I'm just going to define it as this. It's not a be verb. Let's take a few examples to see what I mean. Am. Is this a be verb or a do verb? Good, it's a be verb. How about is? Is this a be verb or a do verb? Good, it's also a be verb. How about are? Is this a be verb or a do verb? Good, it's also a be verb. Now, how about like? Is it a be verb? No, it isn't. We know that the be verb is only am, is, or are. So based on our definition, a do verb is not a be verb. We know it's a do verb. How about eat? Good. It's not the be verb, so it must be a do verb based on our definition. How about sleep? Good. It's also not a be verb, so it must be a do verb. Again, based on our definition. Again, for now we're just keeping it very simple and saying that if it's not the be verb, then it's a do verb. So let me now ask you a question. There's only one be verb. It can change into am, is, or are, but it's still only one verb. But how many do verbs are there? That's right. There are many, many do verbs. Hundreds, perhaps thousands. Here are some more examples. Run, jump, cry, laugh, wake up, take, have. Before we go on to our next video, I just want to explain why this is important. In Module 1, we learned all about the be verb and how to make negative sentences and questions. To make questions, we saw that we simply switch the subject and the be verb. Well, the reason it's important that we distinguish between be verbs and do verbs is because the method for making negative sentences and making questions is not the same. It's different. And that's what this module is all about, to show you exactly how it's done. And I'll finish off by saying again, while we're going through this and you're practicing your speaking, don't worry about making mistakes. If you do, that's fine. It's all part of the learning process. But it's important to know what we're shooting for, what our goal is, so that we can eventually eliminate those mistakes through practice and experience. In the next video, I'm going to get into exactly what do verbs are used for in the simple present tense.